legit. Anything you want.
At the Tech Cash House. Hope all of you are having a good one. In today's video, I'll be discussing another John Mcafee opinion, and really I feel like it's pretty important because it kind of hinges around the defining opinion of John Mcafee's Bitcoin and cryptocurrency movement, and that is really the freedom of humanity. John Mcafee believes that Bitcoin and crypto will free humanity from the constraints of the traditional financial system and other aspects of our lives, and really it's a pretty interesting opinion. So I'll be discussing that opinion and a tweet that he recently put out, as well as an article that actually relates to what he said. So if you do like the video, go ahead, drop it a like, subscribe, and share for more. Let's see if we can get Mr. Mcafee 300 likes and 5,000 views. Anyway, with that being said, let's kick things off with the actual tweet itself. John Mcafee tweeted out, "Financial liberation. We cannot be free without it. The blockchain is our passkey. Are we ready to open that door?" Now obviously here he's talking about blockchain and how it can liberate people from the traditional financial system. He uses blockchain as a sort of metaphor for a passkey that could change all of our lives. Now Bitcoin, blockchain, and cryptocurrencies in general are obviously pretty well interconnected, and they really have a lot to do with each other. So when John Mcafee talks about this, and he talks about blockchain being a passkey that could actually set us free, it really ties in to the whole crypto sphere overall. Obviously, if we have ideal decentralization and markets set up in a way that would benefit commonplace investors and people without as much money as the investment bankers of the past, Bitcoin could really free up a lot of people. And that isn't really just hearsay. Obviously, the financial industry and investment bankers right now kind of run things, and with that being said, Bitcoin and cryptocurrency could change the world for the better, as many people could start to move away from traditional finances. I think that would definitely be a good thing, and I know a lot of big banks are worried about this. This is kind of the reason why I think Warren Buffett is honestly so concerned about how Bitcoin develops into the future. And with that being said, what else do we need to say about this? Well, I'll now cite an article that actually provides a bit more information in depth, so hopefully it provides a bit more context, but really, at its core, this statement reflects John Mcafee's genuine beliefs about the cryptocurrency space, and it's worth noting John Mcafee himself is a pretty wealthy guy. But he's a bit of an anarchist when it comes to finances, and he made his fortune in software development, and the producing and distribution of that software. So he's a bit of an unconventional guy when it comes to how he made his living. But what exactly does this article have to say? Well, it starts by saying, Mcafee Associates founder says blockchain and cryptocurrencies are the vehicles to financial liberation. So, John Mcafee, who founded the tech company Mcafee Associates, recently said that the cryptocurrency and blockchain tech have brought with them new freedoms to the human race. This statement was made during the recently concluded Coinsbank Blockchain Cruise event. According to his sentiments, Mr. Mcafee believes that the decentralized networks provide an avenue to transact without the permission of intermediaries. The existing systems have been a form of financial slavery and should be done away with, in Mcafee's opinion, and he said, "We are not slaves for our jobs. We are not slaves to the government. We are slaves to the entire system." And I think that's really a pretty good point. In support for his argument, John Mcafee said that existing status quos have been a big challenge for the human race in maximizing their full potential. Centralized societies tend to limit individuals from achieving that which they can leverage the blockchain tech to get. And this is mainly because of the permission program nature of the world's financial ecosystems today based on regulations. Furthermore, Mcafee illustrated with a theoretical fact on how indeed cryptocurrencies are here to liberate the human race from exploitative centralized platforms. And he said, "If you want to send Bitcoin, Ethereum, or Monero, what do I have to ask? Only the peer. We are creating a permissionless society." And most crypto users, if not all, would concur with the sentiments shared by Mcafee. And crypto will be the easiest money to transfer once adopted globally. A similar concept that has been successful is the M-Pesa mobile money used by Kenyans. Blockchain's prospects are shining, with various sectors looking to integrate and move with the fintech wave. At the moment, blockchain tech cannot be ignored given its fast adoption rate, especially in the East. This technology was recently applauded by a World Economic Forum report on its capability to take international trade to a new level. It is therefore inevitable to phase out the old, vulnerable processes that keep records on paper and replace them with digital ledgers. This will improve delivery time, protect data, and assist to authenticate information credibility. WEF digital leader Michelle Orzon has maintained that the biggest blockchain beneficiaries would be governmental authorities and societal-oriented organizations. If the target market is able to identify this opportunity early enough, then developing economies would largely benefit in solving issues like government corruption. And on that basis, I really couldn't agree more. I think the blockchain will have a big impact on the world in general, and especially in finances. Like it says here, a lot of people in Africa have started to use various blockchain-backed systems to actually transfer money back and forth, and it has helped improve their lives greatly. So with that being said, folks, that is my opinion, of course. I want to hear all of your opinions down in the comment section below, so let me know what all of you are thinking. And as always, I want to thank all of you for watching. Drop this video a like if you like it, subscribe, and share for more. I'll see all of you in the next one. Have a good one, and adios.